It's not a fad. It helps people.
And it's a trend gaining popularity online, helping some people relax, feel less lonely, and cope with anxiety. It is called ASMR, or Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and it deals with sounds and whispers. Some people who watch ASMR videos swear it gives them tingles. Fox 43's Grace Griffin has more on how it's helping people.
In a world where people are rushing from place to place and barely taking a second to look up from their phones, this is the one thing that brings some people peace.
Hey, it's me, ASMR, darling.
You're probably wondering, what's with all the whispering and the noises?
I'm going to be giving your ears a lot of personal attention.
It's not a fetish. It's not a fad. It helps people.
What Lily Whispers is talking about is called Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, or ASMR, a topic gaining popularity online and recently the subject of a Super Bowl commercial.
Let's all experience something together.
And if you felt the tingles listening to that or this, you may have just experienced it.
I like to describe it as a warm shiver that kind of starts, at the back of your head and goes down your spine, and you can feel it in your scalp, and it's a euphoric feeling. It's comforting and it's intimate.
Lily started as a viewer back in 2013, stressed out during finals in college.
It was my little secret thing that I was doing. I was watching these ASMR videos.
Now calling herself an ASMR-tist, showing us her studio in Pittsburgh.
I got a bigger apartment to be able to do these videos, and here I am, like, just as homemade as I was before, but it is what it is.
With every upload, there's potential for cash and equipment.
I get paid through sponsorships, and it's the same as any big YouTuber. It's crazy to think that I can do it making ASMR videos.
A simple Google search, Lily Whispers ASMR, and you'll be on her page. Videos talking about true crime and makeup, with Lily gently whispering and making sounds with objects in her apartment, sometimes even role-playing for the 250,000 people who've clicked subscribe.
I've been told that I have this, older sister type persona or something like that, so I really try to play into that to my advantage.
One Big Sis video has over 1 million views, but she hasn't always had this much support.
When my university found out, everyone was looking at me like I had 3 heads. They did not get it. I was made fun of, my phone number was put on social media websites, I was getting calls in the middle of the night, nasty text messages, I got in trouble with my sorority.
She says that's because not everyone understands ASMR.
You can sexualize literally anything. The fact that someone's whispering to you just makes us more prone to that.
We decided to Skype a woman who's not only a consumer of ASMR, but researching the subject to see why it's becoming so popular. Meet Erin Gee, a communications professor at the University of Maine.
I'm interested in how the voice gets digitized. And when I first saw ASMR with these amazing practitioners that were not only using their voice, but they were also using their body to kind of create these hypnotic visuals like I'm doing right now. And I just freaked out.
And she says those whispers and hypnotic visuals help people slow down.
ASMR, as you forge an intimate relationship with a kind of virtual being that maintains eye contact with you and kind of slows you down and just gives you nothing but a voice to listen to patiently.
But it's not just about the voice in your ear. There's tapping, blowing, and crinkling. That triggers some people. Like Nicole Bolito.
I go for more of sound type videos, maybe a little bit of visual, not so much super into the role play videos.
A saleswoman by day and nightclub owner by night, Bolito says she's always busy.
This is a newer thing. I just started. I will be on my work computer doing my emails, and I will have my headphones on just listening to some ASMR videos in the background.
Bringing ASMR home after that.
There's videos with hair, almost like scalp massages or even like an ASMR artist rubbing somebody else's hair, like massaging their scalp. It sounds funny saying it, but that really does relax me. And I can just fall asleep instantly.
Could ASMR relax someone with little knowledge of the subject? We decided to walk upstairs to the Fox 43 sales department and find out, asking our colleague to watch 20 ASMR triggers, a combination of sounds and whispers.
See, I think because it's an intimacy thing, like it weirds me out because I need to feel comfortable with someone to be intimate. You know, I need to know them, trust them, know who they are a little bit more than have them talk to me like this.
So we had Kyle Huntsbury close his eyes and just listen instead of watching.
She's tapping on like a cup. This could like simulate like maybe raindrop or rain.
But after that,
And I think I just discovered something about myself. I think I like sounds that have to deal with water, that soothes me. I think it's a journey of, it sounds weird. Don't mean to get too philosophical, but it's kind of like a journey of discovery almost for me right now. Since this is the first time, I'm like kind of figuring out things I do like.
thinking there might be something to this.
I think I could definitely see the healing attributes of this.
Lily Whisper says she hears that all the time, but it's no replacement for professional help.
We really strongly believe in mental health. I do not think that ASMR is a substitute for talk therapy, for medication or anything. I think that people need to take care of their minds just as much as they do their bodies. And so people would tell me like, oh yeah, I went off of my medication because of ASMR. I'm like, no, please work with your doctor. You know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. I'm just trying to make people relax.
For the people who feel less lonely, can fall asleep better at night, and relax, the soft whispers and sounds just make sense. I'm Grace Griffithson, Fox 43 News.
At Fox 43, found out that some people have the exact opposite reaction to ASMR. Some sounds and whispering actually triggering rage and anxiety. That is called misophonia. You can read more about that and ASMR on our website, fox43.com.